Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making classic Indian curry, Palak Paneer. This creamy, vibrant green curry is packed with nutrients and flavor. Let's start with preparing the spinach. I have brought a pot of water to boil. Now I'm adding the spinach leaves and letting them blanch for about 5 minutes. Blanching helps preserve the beautiful green color of spinach and reduces its raw taste. After 5 minutes, immediately transfer the spinach into an ice cold water bath. This step stops the cooking process and locks in the vibrant green color. After about a minute, squeeze out all the excess water from the spinach and transfer it to a blender. To this, I'm adding 1 inch ginger, 3 to 4 garlic cloves, 3 to 4 green chillies, and handful of fresh coriander. Blend everything into a very smooth paste. Make sure it is finely blended. If the spinach is not blended properly, the gravy can taste slightly bitter and grainy. Now let's prepare the curry base. Heat some oil in a pan. Add 1 bay leaf, 1 inch cinnamon stick, 2 to 3 cardamom pods, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds. Let the spices release their aroma. Then add 1 cup of finely chopped onions. Saute until the onions turn soft and translucent. We don't need to brown them, just cook until soft. Next, add 1 cup of finely chopped tomatoes. Cook the tomatoes until they turn soft and mushy. This step is important because it creates the base for our gravy. Now our onion and tomato base looks good. It's time to add dry spices. Add salt, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, half teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder. Saute the spices until they become aromatic. Cooking the spices properly removes any raw taste and enhances the flavor. Now add the prepared spinach puree to the pan. Mix everything well. Cover and cook on low flame for about 10 minutes. Since we have added raw ginger and garlic in the puree, we need to cook the spinach properly until the raw smell completely disappears. I have rinsed the leftover spinach from the blender with some drinking water and am using that water to adjust the consistency. Next, I will add a tablespoon of flour. This helps bind the gravy together, as sometimes the water can separate. I will cover and cook for 5 more minutes. Cooking on low heat helps retain flavor while allowing everything to blend beautifully. You will notice the color of the spinach slightly changes once it's well cooked. Now it's time to add the protein. Today I'm adding paneer, which is Indian cottage cheese. But if you want to make it vegan, you can easily substitute paneer with extra firm tofu. At this stage, you can optionally sprinkle a little garam masala for extra aroma. Let it simmer for a couple of minutes so the paneer absorbs all the flavor. Now our palak paneer is ready. Dish it out and garnish with drizzle of fresh cream and a little chili oil for extra richness. And don't forget to squeeze some fresh lime juice before serving. Vitamin C helps in better absorption of iron from spinach, so this small step makes the dish even healthier. Serve it hot with roti, chapati, naan, or rice. This recipe turns out so delicious that you won't even feel like you're eating spinach. It's truly one of the tastiest way to enjoy your greens.